All right. Going live for the second time. Try this out. I'll just get a video going here.
I'm trying to see the curve. Oh wait, that's fake. Just another fish-eyed lens. Let's look at the ships at sea. They're getting farther now. Oh, they're not disappearing. And hey, there's a land that I should not see. But as I'm staring right at it, all this time did I believe in a big lie? Could I not see the earth was a straight line? I never saw a curve, never saw a curve. Only NASA's rendition, they say it's CGI. I opted to test, show no curve, but a straight line. The earth doesn't curve, the earth doesn't curve. It seems never, 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 never to me. It seems there was never a curve, never a curve, never a curve. Now I can see, I can see, I can say. All this time I believed in a big lie. I had not heard the earth had a dome sky. I never found the curve, never found the curve. Towers so far should be invisible. As I glance across the lake, they're visible. The water does not curve, the water does not curve. It seems never, 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 never to me. It seems there was never a curve, never a curve, never a curve. Now I believe, I believe, I believe. The earth is flat and deep.
All right, guys. We are going to do some learning today. We have lots of pictures to go over, lots of factual information. I've got lots of laminated pictures here to go over. And of course, we will, I'm going to put this in the stream here, just in case somebody wants to come and chit chat. So yeah, we'll give it a few minutes. Maybe we'll show another video.
Wake up, wake up, wake up out of your sleep, wake up out of your sleep, wake up, I command you in the name of Jesus, wake up out of your sleep, wake up out of your sleep. The Lord told me to tell you, wake up, 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 wake up out of your sleep, wake up out of your sleep, wake up, I command you in the name of Jesus, wake up out of your sleep, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up out of your sleep.
All right, guys, so here's the deal. For you globies out there, why does it bother you that the earth is flat? It should not matter what shape it is. We understand that it's flat, but why does it bother you? Are you upset that you were lied to? So there you go. What is the problem? Again, you observe with your own two eyes that the earth is 100% flat. You have never, ever seen the curve with your own two eyes out in the world. You only are fed cartoons on the movies, in the news, on TV. So where have you seen the curvature out when you're driving around or flying in an airplane? Not an air curve. Okay. Oh. So these routes, plane routes, these do not exist over Antarctica because you cannot fly a 737 upside down. And don't tell me that like direction's all relative and blah, 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 speed's all relative. You're going to have to go outside and measure the curvature. If you think you live on a ball and there's 100% evidence of it, it should not be hard to go measure the curvature. I've been looking for it for a long time, and I could not find it or measure it. I have done the experiments with my laser, and you can also use your own peepholes, your eyes in your skull to look at the horizon, not the curvizon. I will educate people slowly today. The horizon is horizontal, which means when you look at it, it's going to be horizontal, not bent from left to right or from front to back. Doesn't work that way. It's not hard, folks. Moving on to the cartoons. This is fake as, oh, don't swear, Mike. Don't swear. You have to be like everybody else and be perfect, right? Fake as fuck, okay? Remember, it's just a word. It should not be insulting. This is a cartoon. Because, why? Because that bothers you, and it should bother you. If this is fake, show me a real photo of Earth from space with people upside down. Remember, you live on a ball, supposedly. Again, I will wish you luck. Moving on to who just created, of course, created the iPhone 4. I don't know why we started with number 4 when they created the iPhone, but whatever. This is Photoshop, computer generated image. And this guy, this clown here, is the one who created it. It's not a photo. Not sure how you can bend water when it rests. Again, I'll repeat that again, when it rests. For those of you who have hearing difficulties. On a ball with a radius of 3,959 miles. The top of the tallest building should be hidden behind the curve. Because remember, you live on a curve, on a ball, right? Again, show me the evidence. Water doesn't bend. Okay, so you can see how that description on the top works. How the ship has to go down a hill of water or up a hill of water. Does not work that way. And of course, water does not bend. You can look up this photo on the internet. Joshua Nowicki, professional photographer, took this many years ago, shooting across, 55 or 60 miles or something across the lake. And that would be Chicago in the distance. Again, you figure out what the Earth's curvature chart is, which we're going to get to here, and you show me the curvature and the hidden hump of water that should be there in between the photographer and Chicago. It does not exist. When you view the sun every day, do you honestly think that it's 93 million miles away? Again, I'll just say that number one more time so you understand, or maybe you don't understand. 93 million miles. But yet you think you can see it. When did you go for laser surgery on your eyeballs and see 10,000 times further than anybody else? This is the sun due to perspective. It is not actually in the clouds. Only due to perspective, because it's further away. So it interacts with the clouds due to perspective because it's going further away from you. Correct? It's not only a few miles up in the clouds. No. Just like when you look at the telephone poles on the highway, the ones in the distance are not smaller. They appear to be smaller. And I can show you, for the young ones out there, I can show you my camera and we will zoom into the sun. Okay? For those of you young ones watching and hopefully being educated today. This is basically the same one as that one. What is this? Yes, and I finally got a finally got a video of this. I never understood this. I was trying to figure it out. I never understood this. And I kind of figured it out because I thought it was like different positions throughout the year. And that's what it is. But I finally saw a video yesterday on TikTok explaining that spiral pattern of the sun or the moon, or the sun. It's taken at different stages of the year, and it was absolutely perfect. So I finally understand that now after looking at it for many years. So this dude walking on the rope, I'm not sure how he's doing that if you're spinning at 3 different directions, okay? The earth is stationary. It has to be stationary in order for this guy to walk across the canyon on a rope. Again, show me proof and go measure the spin in 3 different directions. Remember that. Do the research. If it does not create any brain farts for you. Arwen's I got a lot of content here, a lot of I don't know. Moving on. Everything. Okay, you got to turn off your tell a lie because they're lying to you. Tell a lie vision. They're telling you a lie visually. And what else is the next word? Programming. They are programming your delinquent minds that are made out of baby food. Okay? Get rid of your cable. Hook up your internet to your smart TVs and educate yourselves and learn how to question things. Everything you see on TV is a scripted performance. It is scripted. They read from a teleprompter from a screen in front of them, and they have to read what is printed out on that screen, or they're fired, okay? Bye-bye, Mr. So-and-so. So all of that information coming through that teleprompter, they have to read, whether it's true or not, which is not true. There's the sheep lining up to be indoctrinated. And the term being brainwashed is not a hypothetical thing. You are being brainwashed. You are being repeated the same information. And you think you live on a cartoon. I don't get it. I do not get it. So moving on to the Earth's curvature. You guys need to look this up. This is going to be a whole pile of information for you to comprehend. I would suggest looking it up. Ignore what your parents say or your friends. Think for yourself. And if they make fun of you, they are not your friends. Say bye-bye. This is the Earth's curvature chart. You can find it on Google. Many observations of it, whatever you want to call them, a lot of prints, pictures, and the correct numbers. I've memorized some of them. I only go with after 10 miles, there has to be 66 feet of curvature. Okay, so if you start seeing distances more than 10 miles or anything, you need to see curvature. And if you don't, that's a problem for you. You need to figure out why you do not see curvature with your own two eyes, not a GoPro lens like you see on some high altitude videos, or a fisheye lens. GoPro convex lens, when you look through your peephole in your apartment, it bends the hallway. The hallway is not bent. Okay? Open the door and you will see reality. Holy doodle. Rooney? Yeah, you need a brain for that. Yeah, oops, there's more pictures. So and I want to get more of these printed off. These are cool. These are my prove me wrong papers. These should be in. Oh, that's a good idea. Where could I leave these things without getting destroyed? Z99 is going to get one. The lawyer's offices are going to get one. Live. I'll try to put them. Go to the university. There's a big list of things here. Prove me wrong. I could have made probably 10 pages of them, but one's enough, right? Oh, where's... I did see another video this morning on Facebook or TikTok, whatever. Zen Garcia. Globy loses in court. Oh, hey, can you hear the tears? I think that was McToon crying in the background. McToon is going to start crying. Again, court awards flat earthers because globies have no proof. They have insults and plenty of them. Moving on, because people are getting bored with my stars. Me too, because I'm waiting for the sky to clear up and then pow! I'm going to bust them open. Flat Earth is about common sense, okay? Do you know what common sense is? Okay, I hope you do. When you see the horizon is flat, it is flat. It's not curving. Remember, if you like, when you see water stay level, obviously when it rests, it is level. Why are you trying to take that information and I don't know, it's confusing. When you feel the earth sitting still and motionless, it is still. When you see the sun and moon locally and rotating over the earth, I'll say that again. When you see the sun and moon local and rotating over the earth, they are local. Because you see that with your own two eyes. It's not a computer generated image. It's not a cartoon. You can actually go outside and view this yourself. When you see the stars and constellations reset every year, it's because they do reset every year. They have indoctrinated you into not trusting your own common sense. And that's why kids, the younger ones, keep approaching me, because they are interested in learning. Is that not correct? They understand that they are being fed bullshit. Okay? And sorry, parents out there, I do not lie to children. You do. Don't get mad at me for telling your children the honest truth. I don't lie to kids. Sorry. That's not me. That will never happen. What's this one? Yes. So speaking of the last statement there about the stars, the sun tells the time of the day. The moon tells the day of the month. The stars tells us the month of the year. We live inside the most beautiful clock ever made or created. Okay? You see this with your own two eyes. But many of you live in big cities and you know nothing about the stars. You don't know the names of them. You don't know nothing. I am sweating. I have no idea why. I'm not even doing anything. Globe anomalies. These are things that do not make sense. These are the things that will destroy the globe in court. Destroy it. I don't even know why they even show up. Okay? No proof of curvature. You kind of need that on a ball. No proof of spinning. No proof of axis. No proof of tilt. Because Polaris would move all the time. And it's stationary forever and ever and ever and ever. It actually rotates with the firmament. And I can prove that. I'm the only one that is telling you that. Oceans always are flat and level. Impossible on a globe. Hence the term sea level. Correct? Not sea curve. Straight horizon rises to eye level at 10,000, 36,000 feet, and 120,000 feet. How high do we need to go? The sky is the limit because that's as far as you can go. Crepuscular rays prove sun is close. Mr. Quinn, zoom lenses like mine, the P1000, proves moon is close. And obviously the sun is close too. Consistent constellations prove we don't orbit the sun. So I've shown that before. So the Big Dipper, which looks like a spoon, never changes. It's always in relation as it was fixed in the ceiling. One star doesn't go over there, one doesn't go over here, one doesn't go over there. It's always the same. It never changes, okay? Mercury and Venus visible at the night. Again, it does not matter what time of night it is or for how many minutes or seconds at night. They should never, I've mentioned this 14,000 times, Venus should never, ever be seen. And don't give me a time or a minute or a second how long they're visible in the sky. They should never be visible, ever. So it doesn't matter if it's a millisecond. Shut up. All right? Venus and Mercury are in the inside orbit. If you know anything about your model, which you do not know, go away. What's a tennis ball? It's a thing you hit and it's a sphere. Anyways, again, I don't know where people are getting this diagram from. We were never, ever, ever, ever taught this. I don't know where people get this. Complete nonsense. Again, we haven't, why haven't the constellations changed in thousands of years? Again, they are fixed in the ceiling. Like if you had 10 lights, like if you rotated your gymnasium ceiling, all of those lights are going to stay in their exact same position because they're fixed or screwed into the ceiling of your gymnasium. If they were hovering there in the ceiling and you were spinning in 3 different directions and they were not connected to the ceiling, they would be all over the place. They wouldn't even make any design whatsoever other than a big spiral all over the place. And then again, I'm not here to make you comfortable. I am here to wake you up from the elite Luciferian control system. Yes, the elites, the devil worshippers out there, the governments are controlling you. That is why all of you wore diapers on your face for 3 years. That one's just a silly cartoon. And I need to talk about my sugar levels in a bit. So yes, space, for those of you who think space is something, which it's not, it's supposed to be a vacuum. Now, the easiest way to explain that is, yes, you can use an actual vacuum cleaner as a description. It's not going to be 100% accurate or scientific, but you can use a vacuum. Because what happens when you take the hose of the vacuum and you cut it with a knife down the length of the hose? Are you going to have suction anymore? No, because the air is going to equalize around that area, okay? Same thing with the vacuum of space, which you believe. There is no proof of it whatsoever. And if you think space is a vacuum, well, you need to have a solid barrier. You have to, or else we go bye-bye. You need to do the scientific work, and you've got to think, boys and girls. You've got to think. What's a white cap? Again, that is when water is moving. When water at rest is when water remains level. Oxygen for 1 hour when you're deep sea diving, but yet they go to the supposed moon for 22 hours and yet carry hardly any oxygen with them. Again, another piece of crap cartoon. This is not a real picture or photo. This is a cartoon. This has been computer generated. Again, where are the stars in that picture? They are not visible. Here's one of my favorites too. We've got the International Maritime Organization, the United Nations, World Meteorological Organization, International Civil Aviation Organization, all have the flat Earth map as their logo. United Nations. Again, right in plain sight. And I actually wanted to phone the Canada Space Agency today, but we will see. There's a lot of things we can go over here. So, oh yeah, these are nice waters. Got a lot of good pictures here. So, okay, water is leveled, remains level when at rest. You see that top picture there? That's reality. When you go to the ocean, you see left and right, front to back, water remaining level. This is also curved for some reason, but you can see the spirit level there, which remains level. We use it as a leveling tool. Trust the science if you want to be a clown. This is reality. If you can see through the illusion, you are part of the solution. And that's me. I can see the illusion. You can't. It's either that or you're uncomfortable with yourself. Another cartoon satellite. Okay. That one I don't want to read. There's another good one for you guys. We've got, don't worry, it's only going over the curve. Right? Remember, you think you live on a globe. You're going to have to figure out how airplanes work, because I've done the research, and so have the pilots on TikTok and Facebook stating that it's flat. The actual pilots. And there's many, many of them, okay? Water always finds its level is not a conspiracy theory. It's a proven scientific fact. Remember, scientific fact. That's why we call it sea level. So 75% of your globe is sea level, level water. Time to wake up. The ability of water to always find its lowest level is not a conspiracy theory. It is an observable, measurable, testable, and repeatable scientific fact. An objective reality with tangible substance. Nature defying spinning globe with curving adhesive oceans. Impossibility, impossibly wrapped around in a rocketing aimlessly through a vacuum is a conspiracy theory. It is all based on theory tales, and beliefs, and a belief is a faith, a religion. The globe Earth is just an image in books and on TV screens and does not exist in reality. Does that bother you? I'm sorry that it does. Okay, don't cry. Everything will be okay. Again, I'm showing you the facts. Scientific measurable, testable, repeatable. You see this with your own two eyes. If you do not trust your own two eyes, go watch Sesame Street, okay? Lighthouse on a ball does not work. The lighthouse does not bend the light over the curvature of the water in order for a boat to see it. Lighthouse on a flat earth is more intelligent. Another one. We got lots of good ones here. What you see, what you believe. Bending water. This is what you see. Remember, trusting your own eyes. There's a lot of people out there who just don't want to be honest. Is that you? Good luck in life lying to people all the time. You piece of rat shit. How about that? What you believe. Again, water is formless. You cannot take a ball of water and hand it to me. You can't do that. And don't tell me you can do it when it's frozen, because that's not the natural ability of water. Because that's not water. That would be called ice. I got that one already. Again, flying over the curve. Yeah. So the super zoom camera caught this plane going over the curve. Of course, planes do not fly like that. When they do that, they tend to crash into the ground. Remembering that you live on a ball. Again, nobody providing proof to me that they live on a ball. I don't want to talk about NASA stuff. Almost got a lot of pictures here. So we've got the world. Would this be possible on a spinning ball Earth? Of course, you can go from island to island. And of course, in the background is a flat horizon. For those of you who are not aware how water works, remember it's sea level. You need to repeat that a few thousand times and maybe it might click into your mind. I got doubles in here for some reason. I just want to talk about NASA right now. So yeah, there. Moving on. Those things get heavy after a while because there's so much plastic. Moving on to my sugar levels, I think here. I have the thing stuck in my arm so I can monitor my blood sugar all the time, and man, it's been good. 2 years ago, my blood sugar was outrageous. And so right now, and it's even been as low as like 7. So there's, but I have noticed, and you can see the graph there, my sugar throughout the day, which has been quite normal, which is good. I have been exercising, and I have one more experiment to do by drinking milk. I think I had cereal last night, and it was only Cheerios, so there was no added sugar in it other than the milk. And my sugars went up to, I think it was 17, so that's what it is now. So it almost went up like 9 or 10 points. And I think it might be the milk, because the morning before I had eggs with milk, and eggs do not have sugar in them. So I think it's the milk, but I'm scared to drink the milk now because I'm scared. Obviously, my sugar is going to go up, but it'll come back down. Not a problem. Oh, yeah, I got to go pick up my insulin later. So, yeah, that's wonderful for me. And I have noticed by going on my exercise bike yesterday that within 5 minutes of going on my stationary bike, sugars start to go down. They drop 3 or 4 points quickly, which is wonderful. So obviously exercising does help. And I went for a walk last night before bed, came home. So when I was walking, my sugar levels didn't change that much. They were about this or 9 or 10 or something like that, but they did not go up or go down. So I came home after that, and the sugar levels after about 5 minutes or even a few minutes of being home started to go down, which is kind of weird after I got home, but yeah. So that was absolutely wonderful. So I don't know if I need to take my insulin during the day because I don't want to get my sugars too low. I went for a blood test the other few weeks ago, and I guess my average sugars were too high, or not too high, but they've increased since 3 months ago. So hopefully I can get that back down. I don't know if taking insulin during the day will help that, because my sugar doesn't really spike unless like I said, I need to do an experiment with milk. I did have half a chocolate bar yesterday. That did not affect me, at least in a big amount. So we'll have to see how that goes. Is anybody wanting to? I better check the thing here. Oh, Barry, sorry I haven't seen you there for a while. Barry, can I don't know. I'm going to have to see your face there, buddy. I do not want someone naked on my channel. I don't know if I can trust you. You're going to have to type something into the stream. We have had reports of people automatically coming in onto streams and being naked, and then the channel is automatically deleted. So you're going to have to prove to me that you're got clothes on and you are presented properly. Almond milk. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, but I still need to do that experiment. But like the 2 times that I did have milk was when my sugars went up. So I could even do that experiment right now. Why don't I do it live? Just let me go get a glass of milk and we'll see what happens. I'm going to get my insulin anyway, so I can control that sugar spike anyway. Oh. So I'll have to see what happens here. And my other theory is that it was the actual Cheerios because of the carbohydrates. Carbs are sugar too. So yeah, Barry, like I said, you're going to have to show me that you're good to go. My thing updates every minute. So it's at 8.9. We'll see what happens in a few minutes. And if it's that, well, then I'm going to. Well, that's the thing. See, I can still drink milk. I just need to go get my short-term insulin that reduces my sugar levels quickly. And that's why I don't want to take it right now, because my sugar levels are good. I don't want to get lightheaded and fall over or whatever, but I'm hoping it's the Cheerios, the carbohydrates, because I did have half a chocolate bar yesterday. I had a caramel bar, half of it, and my sugar levels didn't do much. So Barry, you're gonna have to show me who you are before you come on, or it ain't gonna happen. Anyways, we need to oh, see. 9-1 now. We'll see. Because carbs are, well, depending on which ones you eat, some of them are slow reacting and some are quick. But I think it's the milk, because the guy is praying for a flat earther to go on a free trip for. Got some interesting people in here today. Earth, wind, and whatever. Yeah, I don't think that final experiment thing is going to happen. Whatever, it's just a bunch of garbage anyways. It's a money grabber. Anything the bigger channels do, it's a money grabber. 100%. They're just actors within the flat earth. And I actually blocked and deleted David Weiss off my Facebook because he's a waste of time. He's doing the showing propaganda, not the actual real honest truth. He's done. I could care less. Yeah, Barry, you're going to have to type into the chat. I don't see you, so that ain't going to happen, man. I'm just going to... yeah, see you later. Require all guests to log in. Yeah, so anyways, let's check the sugar here. Still doing okay. I would love, here's the thing, guys, I would love to have it to be the cereal, because doctors and nurses, when I was in the hospital almost 2 years ago, they were cuckoo about carbs. Carbs are sugar. Why do you want to feed carbs to a diabetic? Carbs are shit. Like, they don't care. And then I even mentioned to the nurse when I was I was at the hospital a few days ago, and I said to her, "Well, it'd be nice to eventually get off of the medications." She's like, "No, that wouldn't be a good thing." I'm like, "What? What are you talking about?" So yeah, you want me to be on medications for the rest of my life? No, that ain't gonna happen. Oh, now my sugar's going down now. What the heck? Well, that would be cool if it was the Cheerios. Like I said, I had a chocolate bar yesterday and my sugars did not increase or decrease. They might have increased maybe 2 or 3 points of a point, but that was it. We'll wait another few more minutes. This updates every minute, so I'm gonna start doing some videos on TikTok about this whole sugar thing because there was even people coming out talking about the pancreas. It's not the sugar, it's what your body is doing with it. Your body needs sugar, but if it can't figure out what to do with it, it creates a problem. They don't know how diabetes even starts, you know? Yeah, I think I'm done putting links into the streams, man. You ain't gonna fuck me up, I'll tell you that much. There's some interesting new people in the streams here, so mad about a shape. Get your ass to Saskatchewan. It's time to take a break. You need to come help me do some activism for a couple days. It's either that or someone's paying for my gas to get to Vancouver. I would love, but gas is way too expensive now to even go to Vancouver. Costs you $1 million just to drive there. What I should do, hey, mad about a shape. You want me to send you some of these flyers? Oh, for sure. I gotta send them some. I'm gonna send you some of these flyers whenever I think about it, hopefully in the next couple of weeks. Then you can pass them out. It's got my YouTube and stuff, and yeah. I need to do that. That's a good idea. I need to send you some of those. And what else did I print off? Yeah. And some pictures of my stars. That's what I'll do. That's a great idea. Spread these flyers out. Yeah, so let's check my levels here. 8. See, now it's going down. It's gotta be the Cheerios. Oh, I'll eat Cheerios just by themselves. It didn't even go up. It went up it went to like 9.1 or 2. Now it's back down to 8.8. Oh man, I would go online destroying this whole carbohydrate thing, man. I'm serious. They never fed me fucking protein in the hospital. They were starving me. My metabolism was insane back then, and it's still insane. Oh man. I tell you, doctors are dense in the head. Wow. No, you shouldn't get off your medication. Are you kidding me? Well, I'm going to be off my medication. I'm going to go off my medication no later than next summer. I'll tell you that much. Because I'm walking, I'm exercising, I'm changing my eating habits. That's all you have to do. You have to learn self-control. vintage roller. You guys are chit-chatting away. Yeah, I've got a few. How many did I print off? 250, 200. I can always get more printed off. Yeah, I was still mad about the shape, some of those things. Soon to be empty after a great trigger to ban me. I don't know what you guys are talking about. See, again, all of you are talking about something we can prove, we can disprove or not prove, or prove or disprove. It's all hype. It's all drama. Who cares? Who cares what they're doing? Who cares? You guys go do something. Show me proof of a globe or a flat earth. Flat earth is proof 100%. You go show us proof of a globe. Anybody. Leave this Antarctic shit out of the way. It's drama, whether it happens or not. Who the heck really cares? Who cares? Someone's going to be lying at some point, if not all of them anyways. So who cares? Check out my sugar still. Man, the milk almost lowered my sugar. That was weird. Huh. I wonder if it's Cheerios. Wow. Now I'm really confused. Well, I've got to have Cheerios again. That is interesting. Antarctica cannot have a 24-hour sun, okay? It's impossible, so don't even talk about it. This is garbage, man. Yeah, maybe this sound probably that much. Yeah, good. What else? I want to phone Canadian Space Agency phone number. What's that lady's name again? Okay, I just want to hang up. Canadian Space Agency. Gotta find that lady's name here. Let's see, who's this guy?
Astronauts will now have a reliable, consistent source of fresh food.
Unbelievable. I don't know. These guys are... Okay, so let's phone somebody here. Recents. Talk to somebody.
Agence spatiale canadien, bonjour. Canadian Space Agency, good afternoon.
Oh, good day. How are you?
How are you? Thanks. And you?
I'm doing okay. Yeah, this is Canadian Space Agency.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Any astronauts around there that I could chit chat with?
Astronaut, no, the office is closed now.
Oh, why? Oh, the office is closed. Oh, okay.
Yes.
What about what's her name? Campbell, the manager of the place. Susan, was it? Is she?
Campbell, it's Michelle Campbell.
Yeah, is she around?
No, there is nobody here now.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Just call tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Okay, maybe I'll do that then. Thank you very much then.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. There, I don't know. What's going on in the stream there, guys? What else? Oh, I'm so happy that. I want to eat cereal now. I want to. Man, I tell you, I bet you carbs are absolutely the destroyer of sugar levels. Wow. Who else can we phone? Yeah, for those of you who want to come onto the stream and show you your face with a mask on it, that ain't gonna happen until you show your actual real face. So good luck. Anyways, what else did I want to talk about? I think that's about it. I wanted to go over those pictures and got some interesting trolls in the chat today. So Vintage Roller, you are a flat earther, correct? I think Earth and Wind needs to join reality. Hey, for those you newcomers on here, read them and weep. Read them and weep. Space is fake, guys. Sorry. This is the Star Sirius, just to let you know. Good luck, folks. Vintage Roller, can you please answer me if you're a flat earther or not, so I can understand what's going on in the chat? Oh, yes, Mike, be doing some research, man. I'm telling you, the globe thing just doesn't make sense. Yeah, good job, brother. Yeah. No, I know. I hear you, man. And I don't know why it upsets people that it is flat. Like, okay, like just say, yeah, okay, it could be flat. Okay, what's the big deal? Are you like, does it really destroy your life? I don't know. Like, are you losing sleep over it that the flat earthers are actually winning everything, even though the debates totally are useless? It's just nonsense. I don't know if I want to go. Oh, okay, get pumped. I gotta get on my bike. I don't want to get lazy. I gotta get on my bike. And that's crazy. Since I've had milk, my sugars have, I'm sure it's the cereal. I can't wait. I am so, I got so much stuff here. Ta-da! Try to get that without the glare. Yeah, everybody hit the thumbs up. Earthwind new to YouTube. I got to get on my bike, guys. I think I'm going to end the stream here soon. Like I said, I've got to try to stay healthier here. I'm going to try to destroy this diabetes and what else? So how about we do this? Another experiment. Caramel bar. So these are the new pamphlets. With obviously flat earth stuff in there. I changed the back from the old ones, put some examples of the facts in there. So yeah, we'll give it 5 minutes, then we'll end the live stream. But we're just going to monitor my sugar levels. It's at 8.6 just before the chocolate bar. And what else? Skies aren't 100% clear yet. I tried recording the stars last night. All I can see is those crazy lights moving all the time. And yeah. 8.8, so it went up a tiny bit. It didn't go up too much yesterday. I can't remember. Of course, it's nice when you if you're gonna eat sugar like a chocolate bar, combine it with something like a sandwich, or well, not a sandwich, that's carbs, but eat it with meat or something. I try to drink lots of water. I probably drink way more water than I should be, but I drink the excess amounts of probably 6 or 7 liters of water a day. Maybe more. I don't even know. I probably lose track, but it's quite a bit of water. So yeah, we went up to 8.9. If I stay below 10, I'm good. If I go above 10, it's getting higher according to the chart. So 9. So yeah, it's going up a little bit because of the chocolate bar, I'm guessing. That's okay. I'll go on my bike. See, we're up at 9 now. But we'll see. Maybe drinking more water will help. I'll go on my bike, go get my insulin. I don't think I need it. I'm going to try that cereal thing later. I do want to have a salad, but yeah, I thought it would be the milk. Interesting. Again, the milk thing went up a tiny bit, but then it dropped back down. So yeah, this keeps going up from the chocolate bar. Now I'm at 9.1. But it all depends on how much it's going up. If it only goes to 10 or 11, I'm not really concerned that much. But I don't know. What else did I eat last night? I had, and cheese. Cheese wouldn't do that. I had cheese last night. Oh man, if it's carbs, I hope it's the carbs. I'll be telling every nurse and doctor, I'll be like, I ain't eating no damn carbs. Unless I've got my insulin ready. Because I was pretty steady even all day today. I've been pretty steady too. I had a pepperoni stick. I had eggs and some nuts. 9.2. Yeah, see, it keeps rising, but that's okay. Last night it went to like 16 or 17 because of the cereal. I was like, oh, something's going on here. What the heck? I guess I'm not eating cereal anymore. I'd like to try just the Cheerios by themselves without the milk, Yeah, I gotta give it a minute here. It keeps rising a little bit. We're at 9.2. 9.3 now, so it is going up, but hey, within minutes of being on my exercise bike, it'll start going down. So, and like I said, if it spikes again really high, I'm going to get my insulin, so that'll tune it up. Yeah, I'm gonna send Matt about to shape some of these flyers. 20 or so of them, I guess, and you can send those out to people or pass them out. Pictures of the stars. All good to go. Yeah, so it is going up. I think I'm going to end the live stream now. I'm going to get on my exercise bike and, 9.4. So, yeah, maybe the chocolate bar is doing something this time. It didn't do much yesterday. But yeah, cool, guys. Thanks for the new subscribers, and I hope all you guys are wonderful. And yeah, we will chit chat with you later. And Friday football game, I'm going to the city to wake up the sheep. So please join me Friday, late afternoon or mid afternoon. Maybe early afternoon too, because I'm gonna go sit in front of the radio station at the front doors there. So yeah. Anyways, we will chit chat with you guys all later. Have a fantastic rest of your day. $9.5. Yikes. I got to get on my bike. So, yeah. All right. Peace out, guys.